Welcome to Zentellix, where power comes with punchlines. Every day, we're dropping 8 sharp little truths to help you outsmart, outshine, and outmaneuver the chaos of daily life. Think of it like life advice, with a twist of spice and a splash of sarcasm. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and get ready to upgrade your brain, one bold idea at a time. Imagine you're at a party. Everyone's chilling, snacks are basic, and someone's playing the same playlist from 2012. Then suddenly, boom, Raj walks in. Not just any entrance. He's carrying a nacho volcano. Yes, a nacho mountain erupting with cheese and drama. There's smoke, there's LED lights, there's background music. Who do you think everyone's talking about now? Spoiler. It ain't the chips guy. That, my friend, is what you call a spectacle. People love drama, flash, and flair. We act like we want peace and quiet, but give us something shiny with sound effects, and we're hooked. Creating a spectacle doesn't mean being annoying. It means being unforgettable. Whether it's your outfit, your presentation, or your grandma's birthday speech, add a twist. Walk in like you're starting a movie scene at Bauermeck. Use props, use music, use confetti cannons if you have to, because boring is invisible. But the one who brings the chaos, the drama, the unexpected, that's the one people remember. So be bold, be dramatic, and if someone says you're being too extra, just smile and turn up your theme music. Let's be real. Being smart is cool, but looking smart without doing the work? That's legendary. Imagine this. There's a group project. Your teammate Priya does the research, Aman makes the slides, Ravi practices the speech, and you just show up in a blazer, nod a few times, say one powerful line at the end, like, "In conclusion, we must innovate." Boom. Standing ovation. Teacher says, "Wow, you're a natural leader." And you're like, "Yes, I lead with vibes." It's not about being lazy, it's about being efficiently strategic. Find people who are good at what they do, let them shine, and then position yourself like the final cherry on the cake. No one remembers the cake base, but they always remember the cherry. It's the same in offices. The one who sends the email with the report probably didn't write the report. The one who gives the big presentation definitely use someone else's data. But hey, presentation is everything. So if you want to look like a genius, don't burn yourself out doing all the work. Just make sure you're the one holding the mic when the claps start. Work smart, shine hard, outsource everything else. You ever played dumb so hard that people actually started telling you the answers to your own questions? Yeah. Welcome to the art of low-key genius. Here's the trick. If you walk around acting like a know-it-all, people either avoid you or try to prove you wrong. But if you lean back, squint your eyes, and say, "Wait, what's a tax again?" Suddenly everyone's a teacher. And in teaching you, they reveal everything. Picture this. You're at a card game. You play it cool, mispronounce the game name, say, "Oops, is this Uno?" when it's clearly poker. Everyone laughs, relaxes, and underestimates you. Then boom, 3 rounds later, you walk out with everyone's snack money. People drop their guard around someone who seems clueless. They give away tips, secrets, even their passwords if you squint confused enough. So don't flex too hard. Sometimes acting like you don't know what's going on is exactly how you take control of the whole situation. Stay humble, stay clueless, and then win the game like a quiet storm in fuzzy socks. People say they love change. New ideas, big plans, fresh starts. Yeah, until you move the ketchup to a different shelf and the whole house turns into a crime scene. Here's the truth. Everyone wants change until it actually happens. Then they're like, "Wait, why is the couch facing a different direction? I feel unsafe." So if you want to change things at work, at home, in your friend group, don't do it all at once. You got to be smooth, sneaky. like a ninja in Crocs. Want your team to stop using boring PowerPoints? Don't ban them. Just introduce a new fun template. Want your parents to switch to almond milk? Start by watering down the regular milk until it mysteriously starts tasting like almonds. Revolution is cool in movies, but in real life, people just want their coffee made the same way every morning. So make changes little by little. Trick their brain into thinking they came up with the new idea. Change is a game of patience. Play it right, and before they know it, they'll be drinking kale smoothies and thanking you for it. Friends are cool until they borrow your hoodie, lose it, and then blame the washing machine. Classic. But you know who never forgets your hoodie? Your enemy, your hater, the person who's secretly watching your every move like it's their part-time job. Here's the thing. Friends can get too comfy. They slack. They assume you'll forgive them if they mess up. But enemies? Oh, they're trying to impress you just to prove a point. Imagine this. Your best friend forgets your birthday. Meanwhile, your old high school rival shows up with a cake, a gift, and a dramatic apology monologue. You're confused, but also impressed. That's the power of unexpected alliances. Sometimes the people who used to hate you are now your most loyal supporters, just because they want to prove they've glowed up harder than you. So yeah, trust your friends, but keep one eye open. And don't sleep on your enemies. They might just be your best secret weapon, especially if they bring snacks. Plot twist. That hoodie-stealing friend, they were the real villain all along. Look, subtlety is fine if you're a ghost, but if you want attention in this noisy, chaotic world, you gotta go full spectacle. Imagine you're walking into a party. Most people arrive quietly, blend into the background, hover near the snack table like the shy raccoons. But you bust in with a fog machine, theme music, and two friends hyping you up like you just won a WWE match. People turn, they stare, they whisper, "Who is that?" That's not cringe, that's strategy. Being unforgettable doesn't mean being obnoxious. It means being intentional. You wear the brightest shirt, you make the boldest entrance, you give the toast that gets people to say, "Okay, that was kinda epic." Even in everyday life, job interviews, dates, classroom presentations, add a little spice. Tell a story, pull out a prop, use your voice like you're narrating a blockbuster trailer. Turn the boring into Broadway, because in a world full of beige, be neon. Spectacle isn't about ego, it's about impact. So light the metaphorical fireworks, walk into every room like you've got your own soundtrack, and make sure when you leave, people still hear it playing. Want to know real power? It's when your friend can't even order food without texting you, "What should I get?" That's not friendship, that's dependency. And it's kind of beautiful. Being useful is underrated. You become the go-to person, the fixer, the walking instruction manual. People start saying things like, "Nothing works unless you're here." And that's when you know you've unlocked main character energy. Think about it. Your cousin can't figure out Excel without you. Your coworker's lost without your help desk voodoo. Even your pet only eats when you sing that weird tuna jingle. It's not weird, it's power. The goal isn't to boss people around. The goal is to be so good at what you do that people literally panic when you're offline. Bonus move? Don't teach them everything. Leave just enough mystery so they need you to finish the job. You're not a person anymore. You're a feature in their life. So go ahead, be the Wi-Fi, be the remote control, be the only one who knows the Netflix password. Because when people depend on you, you're never replaceable. Let's get one thing straight. You don't need a robe in a cave in the mountains to start a cult. You just need vibes, confidence, and a really catchy slogan. People are always looking for something to believe in. Keto diets, horoscopes, that one friend who swears ginger tea can fix a broken leg. So, why not let them believe in you? Start small. Wear the same outfit every Friday. Call it Power Shirt Friday. Do it 3 times and boom, someone's asking, wait, are we doing the shirt thing today? Congratulations, you've got a follower. Next step, give vague advice that sounds deep, like sometimes to go forward, you got to turn the Wi-Fi off and on. People will nod like you just changed their life. Create your own rules. No shoes after 7 p.m., only eat triangle-shaped snacks. Always end a conversation with, so it shall be. The weirder it sounds, the more people buy into it. That's psychology. Probably. Here's the trick. It's not about manipulation. It's about creating a vibe, a system, a routine. And if people feel included, important, and like they're part of something bigger, they'll stick with you. So go ahead. Be the leader of your own mini movement. Just maybe skip the matching tattoos. For now. And that's your daily dose of strategy, sass, and survival skills. If your brain feels a little sharper and your ego slightly more dangerous, you're welcome. Hit that subscribe button before someone else steals your spotlight. See you tomorrow with 8 more ways to win at life without even breaking a sweat.